YouTube. I'm gonna get comfy, okay? Because I got a lot to say. Oh, man. Alright, welcome back to my channel. So, the job that I last had was a teacher assistant, okay? And I was dealing with bullying and harassment from another teacher assistant. And I was there for 3 years, going on 4 years. This would have been the 4th year. And she was new one of these years ago, but I was there longer than her, okay? So, my job, literally, my old job, because I don't claim even ever working there. Like, I'm not putting down, you know, at other places that I apply to. Like, I got 4 interviews next week. I actually would have had a job. I knew I had, but I didn't mention that job. And then I mentioned my book, and she wanted to buy my book. So she was like, I'm going to look it up, and I'm going to buy it. And I literally did not think about, it's on the back of my author page that I was a teacher assistant, going on 4 years at an elementary school. So I'm like, dang it, you know, a person gonna be like, she didn't mention nothing about that, like, we're not about to, you know. So anyways, so my old job, literally think that I'm about to, I didn't get fired and I didn't quit, okay? I didn't quit because I wanted to get unemployment, okay? Because I don't want to work at this location, and I didn't want to do the whole thing over again of reapplying somewhere else. I kind of want to just move on. You know, there's other childcare places. You know, I got my human services degree. I have my general studies degree. I almost had my education degree. All I needed was 1 class in practicum. So they think this. I left a voicemail letting them know my frustration and why not just fire me. Why put somebody on leave of absence who didn't do anything? They put me on leave of absence. I forgot to mention, excuse me, I'm sorry. They put me on leave of absence because I had 2 days where I was dealing with this bully. And I was just so frustrated, and I was literally going to slap her in the face. Like, she was in my face. She went past me like, excuse you. She needs to mind her business. And I'm like, I'm going to leave because I'm going to end up slapping this person, you know. And I'm not a violent person. I'm a godly person. You know, I've been bumped by the shoulder, my whole arm twisted by a whole nother teacher. She actually is a family coach. No excuse me, no sorry, no looking back to even, you know, like nothing. And this all started because of this person. You know, she would gossip and talk about me, and I don't even talk to this person. I've never done anything to this person. Again, like I mentioned my old videos, you know. But anyways, I was gonna mention that when people don't like you, they don't like you for no reason. You don't do nothing to them. You don't do anything. And I found out, this all began when I found out she was talking smack when I was coming in the break room last year when it all started. And then after that, you know, everybody was in there. A whole bunch of different teachers, assistants, Bowen Center people. You know, and I don't even talk to this person. So I'm like, okay, whatever. She would come tell me how to do my job and just stare at me and harass me, okay? So what I got caught down was, as soon as I got to the school, this was a little while ago, the security guard knocked on the door, my window of my car, and told me they wanted me downtown. So I'm thinking, going downtown, I was in all black because I was like literally tired of this school. Like, I want to quit so bad. I actually told a parent, walking into the school, I really don't want to go in this place. Like, I'm getting so sick of this place. It's toxic. It's bad. My advice is to move on if a job is just toxic and demonic people, you know, the mean mugging and etc. And it's sad because we work with students at a school, and it's a complex school. It's just ridiculous. But anyways, they basically said downtown at the school district that I did not tell the receptionist the one day, and then the principal the one day, that I didn't let no one know I left. So who works at a school, and this has never happened, I'm always on time, I'm never late, you know, etc., etc. Who works at a school and just, so I basically walked out and didn't let nobody know. It's like, I laugh now because it's crazy. So that's why they called me downtown. They didn't call me downtown to talk about what I thought they were talking about, which was the bullying and the harassment. So they was like, we didn't care about that. Obviously. So my thing is, this job thing, I left a voicemail. I was like, how do you think I'm going to sit on this leave of absence and not get full pay? Like, I got, like, what, 10 days? And there's bills to be paid. I'm not about to wait, you know, and then you got to get a doctor's letter and documents done and stuff for the leave of absence. And first of all doctor offices are booked until, like, November. And my doctor only have 2 days that she's available, you know, it's far out. So who's going to wait on leave of absence without no full pay? You got, my rent went up, you got food went up, gas went up, everything went up, okay? And I left that voice message like, why didn't they just fire me? Why put me through all this? Because the biggest thing is, I could have got unemployment while looking for a new job, starting over, starting fresh. Like, and that's really what I wanted to do. I didn't want to quit because I'm not a quitter. So I didn't quit my job, and then they didn't fire me. They literally put me on a leave of absence. And I'm just thinking, let me call this place, because that makes no sense. Why not just fire me and let me go on and move on? Because at the end of the day, it's my word against the schools, you know, that I worked at. And, of course, they're going to believe, they said we're going to do our investigation. Yeah, okay, and if y'all do it still, you know, it's good to record things. You know, I didn't record telling the principal I'm leaving early today. And then I told the receptionist I'm leaving early today. I'm going downtown. Okay? And I'm a truthful person. I said, God is my witness. He can strike me down. You know, like, it's just crazy. Most people go ahead and fire you because I was put on the leave of absence for a reason. A reason that I didn't even do anything for. So my question today, I just left like 2 voicemails. Like, I'm so confused and frustrated because that's just crazy to think that I'm about to just sit here and without full pay for all these days on my leave of absence, you know, and then the whole, you can sub, you can re-put an application in for an assistant somewhere else. It's just like, really, I wish they would have just fired me. I got unemployment, and then, you know, I move on. My thing is that, like, I'm not getting paid right now. You know, and of course I'm looking for a new job anyways. I'm ready to move on. I've been ready to move on. I've been sticking it out, and I'm proud of myself because I stuck up for myself and I didn't let them run me out, because I actually talked to the person who did orientation, who did orientation. And she was the one who helped me not leave and run last year when I was getting bullied. You know, my grandparents, my mom, my friends, and her was like, don't let nobody run you out of no job. You know, you was there before her. It was just very empowering and inspiring, you know, another sister helping you out, because the person who was bullying me and harassing me is a sister at the school. You know, it's not just race. It's not just, you know, the different races pick on you. It be, you know, your own kind. But God bless. Next video, stay tuned.